The United Kingdom is embarking on one of its most ambitious digital transformations yet, a national digital identity card system similar to India's Aadhaar program. Is Prime Minister Keir Starmer looking to replicate the Aadhaar to serve this domestic need? To understand how such a system might work, on the first day of his India visit, Starmer met Nandan Nilekani, the Infosys co-founder who was the architect behind India's Aadhaar system. According to Starmer's spokesperson Dave Pearce, who spoke to reporters in Mumbai on Wednesday, the UK PM wanted to hear from him as his government seeks to roll out a similar ID card. Launched in 2009, Aadhaar has become the world's largest biometric identification system, covering more than 99.9% of India's adult population. It assigns each resident a unique 12-digit number linked to their fingerprints, iris scans, and basic demographic information. The system has transformed how Indians access government services, open bank accounts, and receive welfare benefits, enabling direct transfers that reduce corruption and eliminate middlemen, although sometimes raising questions on data privacy. The UK's proposed system would store digital credentials directly on users' smartphones, including name, date of birth, nationality, residence status, and a photo of biometric security. According to a report by The Guardian, UK is not trying to copy Aadhaar but is attempting to examine the way it was used and implemented. The government insists it won't be a traditional carry at all times card and that police won't be able to demand it on the street. But for workers, it will be unavoidable. As Starmer put it bluntly, you will not be able to work in the United Kingdom without a digital ID. In late September, Prime Minister Starmer announced plans to introduce the mandatory digital ID cards for all workers in the UK by the end of his parliamentary term in 2029. The scheme would require anyone starting a new job to verify their right to work through a smartphone app, similar to how digital banking works today. The government says that this will combat illegal immigration by making it impossible for undocumented migrants to find employment. But the proposal has sparked fierce debate across the political spectrum. Britain has complicated history with identity cards. They have only existed during wartime, introduced in both world wars and abolished afterwards amid public complaints about cost and government overreach. The government argues that the digital ID will deter dangerous boat crossings by eliminating the ability to work illegally. India's experience offers both promise and caution. While Aadhaar has enabled financial inclusion for millions, it has also faced criticism over privacy breaches, data security, and concerns that those without Aadhaar numbers have been locked out of essential services despite the system being technically voluntary. As the UK government prepares to launch a public consultation later this year, the fundamental question remains: can a nation that has long prized civil liberties and resisted state surveillance embrace a digital identity system? For more news and updates, keep watching Live Mint.